So, today we're going to be learning about something very interesting to me. So, one of my favorite movies is called Lady Bird. So, it's an amazing film with a pretty neat female director named Greta Gerwig. Love her. So recently I was reading an article about the look she was going for in the film. She said she wanted to look like a memory, which I thought was interesting. But she also wanted there to be a clear difference between certain parts of the memory, like for different characters. So, today I'm going to be trying to achieve that look with two of my lovely actors right here. Thank you. So, I'm going to have my friend Delilah here pretend to be Lady Bird. So I'm going to make her like the same color grading that Lady Bird had on her face. And then I'm going to make my boyfriend Cooper look like Kyle. So, that's what we're going to do today. So first, we're going to get our S-curve. So, I have already made a little S-curve, and I have one that's called the low-key S-curve, which is basically an S-curve, but it's not as intense as, like it's not going all the way down here. It's actually just a tiny little bit, just to give it a little bit of dimension. So, for Kyle, aka Timothy Chalamet, she went for some cyan highlights and lavender midtones. So to achieve that, we're going to go in the color wheels. And I'm going to move my highlights to cyan. So I'm going for, the closest that I can get. So I feel like that's pretty good. So next I'm going to move my midtones to lavender. So I'm going to go for a light purple over there. So if you've seen the movie, you may recognize this, because I think I did a pretty spot-on job. So, yeah, cool. So now you know how to achieve that look. But for Lady Bird, Greta wanted to go for a warmer look because she is the main character, and, we're learning about her past memories, not anyone else's, so we want hers to stand out in a more positive way. So, we're going to go to the color wheels for her, and we're going to move our shadows over to orange, like so. And then we're going to move the highlights to yellow, just so it's a little bit warmer, but it's not just full on orange, because, no one wants that. So then I'm going to increase the saturation on both of these, because if you've seen the movie, you'll remember that Lady Bird always had like it almost looked like the sun was right on her, which is beautiful. So now, we're going to add a little grain, because when Greta Gerwig was making this movie, she was using an Airy Alexa, but she wanted it to have some grains. I'm going to use the film grain, but we don't want it to look like this. I'm going to go ahead and add it to both, and then I'll do this one first. So I don't want it to be this intense, so I'm going to change my amount to 50. And then I'm going to change the grain style to the realistic grain. So, it did change the color, but that's what we're going for, don't worry. So, then I'm going to go over to this one, go ahead and change my amount to 50, and then make it the realistic. So, this is what it looks like now. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.